Hello, I'm back again. I'm doing part 2 of September 2022 um, monthly reading. And my part 2 is just me actually breaking down the different aspects of the reading that I gave in part 1. So we're going to start with the first 3 cards that was in the absolute triangle, and that was the the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor, right? There was a war going on that you were dealing with, a battle that you were in, that you recovered from, and you won or are going to win. So this is actually going to happen in the second week of September, where the first week you're going through the battle, you're having a difficult time, something's not really working out. You made it through it, you're recovering, and then you find out you actually superseded your expectations there, right? This is great for you. This is great for what you're working towards. Having the ability to see um, what you want in any given cycle is a beautiful thing. And winning a war is actually about learning something amazing about yourself or something amazing about your experience, and understanding that everything is not a loss. Actually, nothing is really a loss if you learned from the quest, right? So the next triangle that we're going to deal with is that Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Devil. So the Four of Swords, as you're recovering from all this backstabbing and bad experiences from, the past 6, 7, 8 months of the year, you are finding that your problem was actually either deep rooted within, you were having the mindset of bondage, you were bound by something that you couldn't control, you were focused on things that you couldn't control. There's nothing wrong with that, but understand it takes sacrifice to get out of that position. It takes sacrifice to start the real recovery, right? To start the real rebuild. And what this is it's giving you a moment to regenerate all your superpowers. It's giving you a moment to regenerate everything that you lost in that past and previous battle. Everything that you lost from being stabbed in the back by all the people you cared about or didn't care about, whatever, you ended up getting the short end of the stick, right? Getting this devil to be on your team is what's going to help you win. Or sometimes some of us have to become this devil, right? Don't be afraid of that. It's just part of our cycle. It's part of who we are. It's balance. Our next 3 cards is Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So after all this fighting, going through all this turmoil, stress, trauma, being at rock bottom, you come out at the top of your game. You come out with a new mindset where you are ready. You are absolutely ready to go get everything you desire. That literally put a fire under your ass. Going through all the motions here with the backstabbing friends or the lying bosses or the ignorant coworkers who's really trying to take your position or get you out the way. Listen, no. The friends that are jealous of you on the low, whatever you're dealing with, right? You're really starting to see that you have to do everything by yourself, and you're gonna go get everything you want, however you want to get it, whatever you want to get, on your own, until you realize that you don't have to. You actually do have a true blue squad, and when you find this squad, it might just mean that these are people that are going to show you exactly what it is you want. It's going to show you what you want, how to get it, and where to get it from, right? So our next three power cards: the Emperor, the Devil, and the Empress. Let me tell you something about this. First of all, this is a dynamic duo, right? And then there's this. There's someone there that's trying to destroy that duo. So be careful. Be very careful. If you're a couple, if you're a power couple, right? This person's coming in to wreak havoc. Don't allow it. If you're a power couple, you're happy, you're satisfied, you're in bliss, and you've been having a problem with a certain friend, going back and forth, running their mouth, talking about this, talking about that, giving you this vibe or that vibe, or playing the fence, running telling this one, oh, blah, blah, blah is going on, and then running back telling this one, oh, blah, blah, blah is going on. Destroy this. I'm not playing with you. Destroy this. Like, for real. Or It can be that this couple is bound by indulgent energy, right? That is not necessarily bad, but it's not the greatest way to have a power couple. If you're bound by energy that is bad for you, you want to either get rid of that energy or get rid of the couple. So I'm not sure what your particular case is, but if there's an energy that needs to go, get rid of it. Rebuild this, get rid of it. Because this here, this is cosmic. This is cosmic. Yeah, we put that down. We destroyed that, okay? This is cosmic. So whatever's going on in September between you couples, hold tight. Hold tight. Build strong, right? This is building empires right here. The emperor, the empress, unstoppable. Our next trio. So now you have the teamwork, right? As the team, you're starting to sacrifice things that you really don't want to, but you have to in order to get to the truth, right? You have to start sacrificing the things you don't need. And again, we're going to destroy that. We're going to sacrifice it. We're going to get rid of it. And the team will have to get you to knowledge. What that means is don't be afraid to have people in your cipher that can teach you different things to build the knowledge that you have to get to the places you want to get to. If you constantly have that negative energy in there, stopping that flow of energy amongst the team, then a lot of confusion can show up. And that brings a breakdown in communication, that can bring a breakdown in action, that can bring a breakdown in friendships. So you don't want to break up the squad, because if you do, that won't get you to this space of superior knowledge when it comes to self, when it comes to your environment and your space, or when it comes to your friends and family. I hope you understand what I'm saying when I say that. If you don't, hit me in the comments. I'll watch it again and I'll fix that for you. I'll help you understand. And then the final trio. Final? Yes, the final trio. Having all this truth, right? Having this level of truth will get you to getting everything you want. And by having everything you want, everything you desire, everything you work so hard for, you become the magician. You become the one that can create whatever you want at any given time, because you have the knowledge and you have the tools. You have everything. You have all that you need here. You don't have to worry about anybody jumping in to ruin anything, because you already know what's coming. You already know what you need and you already have it. So you can build like building blocks. You can build from the bottom up and become the magician and create something amazing. So now, with this new information for September, what did you learn? Trust your squad. Most of all, trust yourself. Let your gut bring understanding. Let your gut guide you. Don't be afraid to be led by your truth. Don't be afraid to step out and really, really learn from your surroundings. Really learn from the people around you, whether they're friends or not. Like, really learn from everything. The more knowledge you have, the more abundance you end up with. The more greatness you end up with. And with all of that, all those perfect tools, you can become the creator. And that's the point. We all want to get to that point where we are the creator of our lives. We are creating our reality as opposed to just going along with it, right? I posted on my Facebook, stop letting life happen to you and start happening to life. Do it. September's the time. Start happening to life. You're the creator. Build it.